We did it, guys. We did it. When no one thought possible, except yours truly, who predicted the Florida State Seminoles to beat the Alabama Crimson Tide on this past week's episode of Garnet and Old. I picked Florida State to win that game. Everyone, hop in the chat. Hop in the chat right now. Dance to the war chant. Comment away. I want all of your thoughts. What a game. What a game. Vince is going to join live from Doak Campbell here in a minute. 14-point dog stuff. 14-point win. How about that? Alabama, you just weren't good enough. Just not tough enough. You couldn't hang with the talent of the Noles. You couldn't handle the raw talent and ability of Florida State. Bama just wasn't tough enough, not enough athletes on the field for Bama. I don't know about you guys. My number one takeaway is we looked way faster than them at team speed wise, especially in offense. I mean, Danzy, Squirrel White, Castellanos. We had guys everywhere run like crazy. We looked like the much faster team. Like much faster than Alabama. When we were on offense, I felt like any player who could get their hands on the ball might break a long one for a touchdown. Let's add Vince. Vince is coming in live right now. Vince, we did it, brother. Can you hear us, Vince? Vince, we did it, brother. How was the environment?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude! Hold on, let me turn the camera around.
It's like a good staging.
I can't turn it on. I'll wait till we get in the show.
Oh man, I can't even imagine, Vince.
Hello.
How are you feeling? Vince, can you hear us? Look at that. Look at that, everyone. That'll be on SportsCenter tonight. Unbelievable.
We might need another new field.
What a game. Everyone, come on, party it up. Let's go.
Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
Oh, man. Vince, I was just enjoying it. I was just doing the war chant.
I saw you.
Oh, Vince, I predicted it.
Okay, you did. I didn't predict that kind of, what I'm going to say, domination, but I didn't expect that.
What a view.
200 yards rushing.
Vince, I'm glad you have this view because I feel like not many people have this view right now live.
That's for sure.
Everyone, hop in the comment sections. Give me your thoughts. Everyone, in the comment section right now. Tell me how you're feeling. I'm going to start reading out some comments, Vince.
Do it.
Marty Barnett, what a game. Jose, I really appreciate the view you're giving us. Tomcat, my man Tomcat, as always in the chat. Both sides pretty much manhandled their lines. Agreed. We were the more physical team. Absolutely. LS Momo, go Noles. Go Noles, Ellis Momo. What a game. What an environment. What a win for Florida State. I imagine Vince is having some connection issues here and there. But man, What a win for the Noles. From 2 touchdown underdogs to 2 touchdown victory. Vince, don't forget, I just won $650. Man, the sea of humanity there, that's incredible. That is something else. Oh, it feels good after a whole 18 months of misery to come in and stomp Alabama. Tomcat, you're absolutely right. Tomcat writes, that means when you're buying a round of beers when I see you. Absolutely. We'll buy you as many beers as you want after a win like that.
I can't tell if you guys can still see the field or not.
We
can't
can.
hear Ryan at all.
Yes, we can hear it. We can see it. It looks awesome.
Am I still in the broadcast?
Yes, you are. Keep going. Keep it on keep the shot. We can see you. The sea of humanity. Unbelievable win. Well, guys, man, hop in the comments section. Tell me what your favorite part of the game was. I'm going to start going through a few different things that stand out to me. First of all, the balls it took to go for it on 4th down on our own 30. In the moment, I was telling my wife I would not be doing this. I felt like it was a bad call. No, what are we doing? Going for it on 4th down with a 7-point lead. I thought it was the dumbest decision ever. And then Mike Norvell, I'm assuming he made the call. That took some serious balls to go for it on that 4th down in that situation. I feel like myself and not anyone I know would have said, yes, this is the time to go for it on 4th when you're only up by a touchdown and you're trying to hold on for dear life. To make that call in that moment, it just emphasizes how much the momentum had flipped to Alabama and how much Mike Norvell was aware that we had to have it. Because I really feel like if you don't get it there, then you end up with Alabama coming back and maybe even winning the game. So yes, we had to have it. It was what an incredible game. But I cannot believe they went for it. Vince, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Vince, how about that? The balls it took to go for it on 4th down on our own 30.
Hey, I mean, it's the right thing to do there, and he had the balls, and he did it. I don't know, man.
And Vince, I think the momentum and the game really started when Squirrel White made that diving catch. Do you agree?
Absolutely. Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, I think I missed that one. Oh, you mean right at the beginning of the game?
I think, yes, at the beginning of the game. That's what kicked off the momentum.
Oh, yeah, when all of a sudden Alabama knew that Tommy could throw the ball, and that made everything a little bit different for the rest of the night.
And Vince, I was saying at the beginning of the broadcast, we looked so fast on offense. Like multiple players looked like some of the fastest players I've seen. You had Lucas, Danzy, Squirrel White, and Castellanos all looked like the fastest players on the field.
Yeah, they're super fast, but we kind of knew we had a fast team. What we didn't know was how the lines were going to hold up. And boy, I'm telling you, this may change things. This may change things for this season.
Yeah, you think? I mean, you pretty much guarantee you going 3-0 and then head up to Virginia. I mean, if you can beat Alabama, who can't you be on your schedule? I mean, that's how everyone's going to feel now, right?
Yeah. I was saying before the game, it's been a long time since we had some positivity. We got it in spades tonight, brother. Even the rain, I didn't care about the rain. The rain came down hard right before halftime. It's raining right now, actually. But
Vince,
see out there, nobody cares. And we might need a new field by next week.
Vince, it was perfect though because it started pouring down rain right before halftime on Alabama's final drive in the half. It was real sloppy. It rained all throughout halftime, and then the sun came out in a beautiful rainbow. You might, I don't know if you could see it there, but there was a rainbow
Oh,
that they
yeah.
showed on the broadcast right after
I saw
halftime,
it.
and it was beautiful weather from like for the rest of that part of the game.
I'm telling you what, man. I'm a little shell shocked, right? Because when the game was going on, I was kind of, you know, you're hopeful. You're like, yeah, this is going real well, but you're also like, when's the shoe gonna drop? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it never did. It was a clean game, man. It was a
Well,
clean game.
Vince, I thought the shoe was going to drop when we muffed that punt.
Yeah, the defense came up big, man.
Again and again, the defense tonight played their hearts out. And by the way, I'm sure you were thinking the same thing, Vince. On that fourth down conversion, right at the beginning of the third quarter, or sorry, fourth quarter, when Alabama's quarterback threw a terrible throw when he could have easily picked it up on the ground, I was just laughing.
I said the same thing to the people around me after I smacked hands with them very, very aggressively. It's like he should have just run the ball. He actually did that a couple times tonight where it looked like he could have gotten the first down, but he threw the ball and then it was a worm burner.
Yeah, what an incredible game, Vince. I want to let you know, Vince, we have 100 live viewers just on YouTube right now.
Awesome. That's what we need. Everybody, if you're not subscribed, please do. Please subscribe to the channel. We had a ton of people watch the Skull session today, too. Over 100 there. Everybody's excited, man. And after this game, I'm telling you, this place. Oh, we didn't even talk about this, Ryan. The stadium is immaculate.
Yep. And you know, with all the complaints and concerns that Jeff Cameron had on the air, for him to go on X and compliment everything about the operation, I mean, that's all you need to hear.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi still not great. The signal's still not great, but you know, I'll take the win. You can keep the Wi-Fi. I think we're going to be about doing the hymn here in a moment, so I may mute the mic.
That's fine. I'm going to read out some comments.
Unless you want to hear it. Unless you want to hear it. Everybody wants to hear the hymn, right?
Zempa says, "Hey ESPN, what happened to Bama? Go Knowles."
What happened to Bama? They're
Vince,
getting on the bus right now.
You should have heard the gushing on the broadcast about Alabama, how they were loaded and just ready, and how silly the comments were. Like, I don't know that Castellano should have said those things. And then at the end of the game, they were like, man, Florida State, we didn't see this one coming.
No, I don't think anybody did. And you know, during the show earlier today, I said, all they've been talking about is how much this team fights and how much they compete. And I said, I want to see it. Man, let me tell you, they were flying all over the place tonight, and they had to do it, and they did it. I'm so happy to be here, Ryan. I know you're kind of bummed you're not here, but, you know, I yelled for you, man. I yelled for about 3 or 4 people tonight.
I'll be honest with you, Vince. It's good to sometimes have the broadcast on the same. Like, yes, of course, the atmosphere looked amazing, but some of the broadcast angles and some of the things you see on the broadcast are very helpful for what we do.
Yeah. Did you get any work done today?
Yeah, before, and I'll get some done tomorrow. But tonight we party.
Yeah, tonight we party, and we're gonna do the hymn. I'm gonna leave the mic on. Everybody should hear the hymn. You're gonna hear me sing too.
I'm gonna be quiet and let everyone listen.
You're gonna hear me sing, people. I apologize.
No, I'm not. I want to. I want to hear it. In fact, I'm going to remove myself from the screen and let everyone see it.
Hymn to the Garnet and Old's about to start. He said no practice on Monday. Everybody cheered.
I thought he said tomorrow.
Years of him to the garnet and the gold, ringing to the sky. Here's a song for the men and women both, sing with heads held high, striving and to seek to know, fight for victory. Alma Mater, this our song to you. Echoes FSU.
That was something else. Hey, Vince, Tomcat says, I know it's only week 1, but whose coach is on the hot seat now?
Absolutely. It would not be Mike Norvell, that's for sure.
What a night. Special night. Would you say it's a special night?
Ryan, the food was great, the weather was great, the drinks were great, the tailgate was awesome. The friends were all here. A couple doubters walked by us. You know, I tripped them on the way by. And then, here at the game, from beginning to end, the Noles, I'm not going to say they dominated, but the Noles gave it to them for pretty much the whole game.
Yeah, no. This wasn't one of those games where, fate... This wasn't one of those games where fate turned our way, Vince. It was we deserved to win. We were the better team today.
Yeah, there was no luck. There was no crazy like penalty that gave us as a matter of fact, the penalties were pretty even.
Man, how about Danzy's speed, huh?
Unbelievable. A kid hits a corner. There was one play, it was right after the rain started, I think. If the grass was dry at that time, he could have cut up the field, but he went out of bounds. That's just the way it works.
What about Jalen Lucas, huh?
I'm still learning numbers, Ryan.
Lucas,
I'm not right
man.
on top of it. Yeah, I know, but like I know all this running happened, but it's really tough for me to see who was running it at the time.
But Vince, I have to say,
fun.
I would actually say not a single player of the game, but I would say complete game, team game.
It was a complete team game. That's probably the best way to say it.
Me and Kristen were talking where it was a different player on every big play. It was not the same player over and over again. It was 6, 7, 8 different guys, defense, offense.
Yeah, I can't wait to rewatch the game because it's really tough to see the line play, when you're that far away. But it was impressive, man. It was really impressive.
I feel like we couldn't get that freaking guy on the ground, though, man. Every time our defense was...
They were right there. They were right there.
Vince, will we be ranked next week?
Well, that's a hard question.
I think so.
Wait, hold on. We received votes, right?
Yep.
So we'll probably make the 25 after that. Yep. Absolutely.
And so we're going to go into Virginia 3-0, and probably what would you say by then? 17?
Well, yeah. I mean, it really depends on all of the other teams around us, but it's a possibility.
Well, Texas looked like trash today, Vince.
Yeah, I
Texas
didn't get to
looked terrible.
Of that game.
They were awful. Like, it looked like it wasn't like two great teams where you could tell everyone was just elite. It looked like Texas was not a primetime team.
So, how did Arch play?
Terrible.
Yeah, so there you go. It's kind of what I was saying a few weeks ago on the show. Just because someone's last name rings a bell doesn't mean he's going to be all world. And he may end up at the end of the season being a really good player. But, man, that's not a great environment to start out in. And Ohio State, they shut him down. So we'll see what happens with him.
Yeah, and then about to watch the Clemson game, obviously. But, man, it's been what a great first start of college football season. You know what it is, Vince, is we get to go at least the next month without losing hope, like minimum. Like, because you're going to win the next two. You're going to get through September pretty much ready to go.
Listen, yeah, you gotta build on what you did here. You gotta stay healthy, and you gotta clean it up, just clean it up. They've got the players, man. They've got.
Castellanos played perfect. Would you agree?
Yes, I don't know about perfect, but
for him,
he played as well as he. How do I say this? Like, we needed that, right? He took his game to another level. And
yeah, it reminded me of the Jordan Travis game against LSU in New Orleans.
Right. Hey,
he had complete command.
If that's what we're gonna see this year, he had over 150 yards passing, right?
Yeah, and the swag he had, like the energy he had on the sidelines and with his players. You'll see this more on the broadcast, but he was laughing and like on the sidelines. He was just vibe all the way, like happy the whole game.
Well, he should have been, because things were going his way. How about Usman Chroma?
Yeah, he had some big runs where I'm like, that's a grown-ass man. Hey, actually, think
about Ryan. Think about how young he is.
I know.
Think about, like, how he has to be able to prove to the coaches that he's ready for that game.
Yeah, Vince, you don't know this, but he was the leading rusher on the box score.
I didn't know that. It's phenomenal that he is a freshman, true freshman, and getting significant time in this game. And not only
now, Sawchuk had some nice runs, though.
Yep.
There was a couple key ones where we needed a conversion that Sawchuk pushed forward.
I love there's several runs tonight where, they're stacking him up, but the guys just keep moving their feet, man. They keep moving the feet and moving the pile.
Vince, we're at 140 live viewers.
Oh, that's amazing. Welcome, everybody. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Ryan and I do a weekly show every Thursday night at 7 p.m.
And pre and post games.
We do pre and post games, and we also stream the Chiefs during the Skull Session every game as well. So subscribe to the YouTube channel if you do not mind, and if you really want to take it another level, hit the notification bell, because that's what Knowles do.
Vince, player of the game on defense, Earl Little Jr. I know you haven't watched the broadcast view, but he was playing out of that jack role, and he was out of his mind tonight, coming up and making plays.
Love it. Love it. I can't wait to watch the game. I can't wait to watch it.
Vince, he was triggering downhill on every play that he needed to trigger downhill on.
Whew. Oh, I forgot to tell you. First quarter, my watch went off, and it said, "We have a heart monitor alert for you." My heart rate was at like 130, and my watch buzzed, and then all the people around me were laughing at me, wanted me to check my watch to see what my heart rate was.
Was it the Squirrel White play? I think.
Maybe.
Because that was, Vince, that Squirrel White catch was pure effort.
Love it.
Because it was not a perfect throw.
Oh, but he dropped it in there, though. That's where he had to throw it.
But he had to dive to get it. We lost Vince. He'll come back. Man, what a game. What a game. When Vince comes back, I want to know where he's going tonight to have a good time, so all of you can join him in Tallahassee and join in on the festivities. So, hey, the comment section, what are you guys drinking right now? Tell me what you're drinking. I'm going the classy route. I'm drinking Cabernet. But Vince, tell the people, where are you going to go to celebrate tonight?
Where are we going tonight? I don't know, but I will post it on X. I'm not sure where we're going yet. It's going to be tough to find some places to go, probably. But I'll let everybody know on X. I got to bug out, though.
Yep, Vince, it's been a pleasure. We're going to end the post game with saying, go Noles. Amazing game. And we'll do a full post-game recap when you're back in studio.
Go Noles, everybody. Enjoy it.
Everyone, have a great night. Dance to the War Chant. Subscribe. We'll see you guys probably in the next 2 days with another show. Peace, everyone. Enjoy the win.
Later.